Is your daily planning time rushed, distracted, or something you try to squeeze in between everything else? Because if it is, that's exactly why it's not sticking. You don't need a new planner, you need a ritual. And in this video, I'm going to show you a simple 5-step ritual that will completely change the way you plan and actually help you stay consistent with it. Most people think they're inconsistent with planning because there's something wrong with their planner, but that's not actually the problem. It's that planning feels like a task, something you try to remember, something you rush through, something that gets skipped when life gets busy. And when that happens, it's really hard to come back to it because there's no connection pulling you back in. Tasks rely on effort, but habits that actually stick, they're built on experience. This is where the shift happens. Routine versus ritual. A routine is something that you rush through. A ritual is something you return to. The difference isn't what you're doing, it's how you're doing it. A ritual adds intention, it adds presence, it creates a moment. And when planning becomes a moment you actually enjoy, you stop avoiding it. This is why it works. Rituals make consistency easier because they remove friction. They give your brain cues. This is when I reset. This is when I get clear. This is when I plan. And when your planning is anchored in your day, you don't have to think about doing it. You just follow the sequence. And when it feels good, you naturally come back to it again and again. So here's the exact ritual that I use and recommend. It's simple but incredibly powerful. Step 1 is to clear your space. Before you even open your planner, reset your environment. Clear your desk, remove distractions, because when your space feels chaotic, your mind does too. A clear space equals a clear mind. Step 2, set an intention. Pause for just a moment before you begin and ask yourself, how do I want today to feel? What matters most today? This shifts you out of reactive mode and into intentional planning. Step 3, pair it with a drink. This is one of the easiest ways to make it stick. Grab your coffee, tea, or something that you enjoy. I personally like to drink my protein while I'm planning. This creates a comfort cue in your brain that begins to associate the beverage with planning. Step 4 is to create a focus environment. So put on music or headphones. I love classical music or lo-fi for this. This signals to your brain it is time to focus, and it helps you to block out distractions and actually think clearly. And step 5, connect to your vision. Before you finalize your plans, zoom out. Look at your goals. Look at your vision board. Remind yourself what it is you're working towards, because your daily tasks should connect to your bigger life, not just to your to-do list. If you want this to actually become a habit, keep it simple. Anchor it to something you already do. After your morning coffee, when you start your workday, or before you wrap up your day. Remove friction, keep your planner visible, have everything ready, and most importantly, don't try to be perfect. Consistency is built by returning, not restarting. You are more consistent with what you enjoy. So instead of forcing yourself to plan, ask yourself, how can I make this feel better? More calm, more intentional, more like something I actually want to do. Because when planning feels grounded instead of overwhelming, you stop resisting it and start returning to it. Finally, let's talk about the identity shift that goes along with this. So this is where everything changes. You're no longer someone trying to be consistent. You become someone who plans daily, returns to her system, follows through. It's not about motivation anymore. It's about having a rhythm that supports you every single day. If you want help building a planning system that actually supports you, download my Well-Planned and Productive Woman Essential Planning Guide, linked down below. It includes planning prompts, routines to follow throughout the year, and a simple system that you can return to daily. You can also read the full post on my daily planning ritual over on strangecharmed.com for a deeper breakdown of the ritual. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like for more content to help you become the well-planned and productive woman you've always wanted to be.